My name is Charlie Threatt, and I'm a senior at Blue Valley North. Before I moved into the Blue Valley School District, I grew up and spent the majority of my school years in my hometown, Kansas City, Missouri. I was born with an autism syndrome, PDD-NOS, which stands for Pervasive Developmental Disorder, not otherwise specified. I didn't talk much when I was a baby. I was always quiet and distanced myself from people. I had poor communication skills and anxiety and stress issues. My parents had to take me to so many different therapists to help me out with my autism syndrome. I've always been in special education at school for having autism syndrome. My parents made me repeat first grade because I couldn't read very well. Some of my problems were bad enough. When I was 8 years old, at a daycare, me and another kid got into a fight over Power Rangers. The kid overpowered me and slammed my face so hard to the ground it messed up my teeth structure. I was left lying on the floor with my blood all over the place, and my head was soaking the blood up like a sponge. I was so terrified, I thought I was going to die. Getting my teeth kicked in changed my life forever because I had a lot more trouble coping with my autism syndrome. After my teeth got kicked in, I felt like blood would come out of my mouth every time I opened it. So I tried to live my whole life without speaking verbally with any means necessary. School for me was a prison. Kids would constantly make fun of me because of the way my teeth looked. I didn't know how to respond to it. I just took all the pain in for all that time. All the kids hated me and they treated me like trash. I didn't have any friends at school. I was always by myself and I cried all the time. I was a loner, like any other person with autism syndrome. I was clueless. I didn't know how to deal with it. I was the school laughingstock. I slept with my parents for the longest time and I never slept in my own bed by myself because I was so afraid I had nightmares. I didn't know how to deal with all my anxiety and stress issues put on me. I was always terrified to leave my house because of what happened to my teeth and I thought it was going to happen to me again. I always hated going to the dentist because I didn't want it to be reminded of what happened to my teeth. At some point, I decided to fight back because I was tired of getting kicked around and thought enough was enough. When someone made fun of my teeth, I responded with violence. I would fight anybody who made fun of my teeth. I always used to think that violence was the way to communicate when someone made fun of me. I felt like they were trying to harm me, so I wanted to hurt them so they would not be able to harm me. I always talked back to teachers and had temper tantrums in class, and I constantly struggled in school, and I didn't care if I passed or failed. I felt like the teachers were also trying to harm me. I felt like everyone in the world was out trying to get me. I was still a loner, but not because I had autism syndrome. It's because all the kids became afraid of me. No one dared to try me or else they'll be sorry. I thought I was taking care of myself the right way. I thought I was facing things like a man. I always wanted to fight my own battles. The start of my 7th grade year when I was 13 years old, I started doing martial arts training. At first, I wanted to learn martial arts just so I can use it on people who made fun of me. Over time, I spent training slowly. I realized that violence wasn't the answer to solve my problems. Now, I couldn't care less if anybody made fun of me, because now I only fight for strictly justice purposes and turned into a pacifist. I'm now behaving better in school and actually doing my schoolwork. I have better communication skills than I did before, and I have no more anxiety and stress issues. I conquered my autism syndrome. I've been doing martial arts for 5 years now. The type of martial arts I do is a Chinese martial art called Shaolin Kempo. I'm currently a brown belt, one final step away from getting my black belt. Martial arts has changed my life for the better, and I love every moment of it. The martial arts instructors are the best part about my training. They're outstanding. They really helped me out of a dark place. I can't thank them enough for that. I wouldn't be the person I am today if it wasn't for the martial arts training my martial arts instructors provided for me. My goal is to be a martial arts instructor so I can prevent anyone else going through the same violent things that I went through. I want to end a cycle of violence. Helping people has always been my first concern, and to me, there is no better job than helping people. I want to help people with any disability similar to my autism syndrome because I want to help them deal with them better than I did. I want to share the happiness martial arts has given me with everyone. I want to be a positive influence by making sure everyone is taken care of so they can all live happy, healthy lives by helping them with every aspect of their lives. I truly believe if I can overcome my obstacles, I believe anyone can overcome their own obstacles and better themselves from them. Because I also believe that all the greatest experiences in life are ones you learn from. My name is Charlie Threatt, and when I become a martial arts instructor, I'll be taking a stand for autism and other learning disabilities. Thanks for watching.